Good morning. It is day 20, the last day of Crocktober, and I am so excited because I have a really fun thing for you guys. Also, if you will type in the word crock, if you are new here, I will give you all the recipes that we use all month long. You'll get literally 40 recipes with grocery lists and menu plans. It's gonna be such a fun day today, and I'm actually making a recipe that I really didn't want to make fully on live because it's so disgusting to make, but I know that there may be one other mama out there who does not know how to do this. And so I'm going to do it start to finish. We're going to all be grossed out together. It's going to be kind of gross, but I think it is such an important lesson to learn, and I did not learn it. So as you're hopping on, tell me, are you Crocktobering with us? Did you do it for the month? Did you have an amazing month? And what was your favorite recipe that you used? I'm also going to send out a list. I already sent it out in this morning's email, so if you didn't get this morning's email, if you're not on my list, I sent out a list including my favorite crock pots, but we're going to talk about all of them. And can y'all see what's here? Guess what's right over there that came today? We're going to open this baby up, and if we need a lot of shares. If we get tons and tons of shares on this video, I will give one of these ninjas. I guess I should say number. Let's say 200 shares. So if we get 200 shares on the video, I will pick one person before tomorrow morning to win the big ninja. You're not gonna win this one, I'm keeping it, but I will give another one away. So hit the share this button, type in the word crock if you want all the recipes. This is our last Crocktober day. Anybody else sad with me? Okay, so first what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make this recipe. It's disgusting. Then we're gonna open this and we're gonna talk about all the crock pots. We're gonna do a big crock pot, like, listen up, this is what you need to know. Tell me what recipes you guys have made and loved. Who's ready to deal with the chicken? I'm gonna tell you, the reason that I'm doing this is I grew up in a family where my mom did not cook really ever at all. Like, she never cooked. And so the other day somebody commented about my pitiful cooking skills. I've learned everything just winging it as a grown-up, trying to figure it out. But I thought there may be some sweet mama out there who doesn't know how to cook a whole chicken. This was one of those lessons that when we were really, really frugal and had hardly any money, a whole chicken was cheap and we can make it easy. So I'm gonna show you how to do it today. Don't judge, because I probably don't do it right, but it always cooks and we haven't died yet. So there you go. How's that? It's better than that. Also, guys, type in the word crock right now if you haven't already, and I will send you right out the free Crocktober cookbook with all the grocery lists and menu plans. You can also buy it on the page if there's a shop place. If you want to buy the real one, it's pretty awesome. Okay, Crock November. I think for our family, it's no eat November. They're gonna be like overeating for this. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. Y'all hit the share this button and let your friends know that we are doing a giveaway of a massive ninja today, which is super exciting. So we're making the slow cooker whole chicken today. And the first thing we're gonna do is super easy. The first part's easy. First part isn't scary, even I can do this. We're gonna take 2.5 teaspoons of salt. 2 teaspoons of paprika. 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a half teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half teaspoon of black pepper. So this is the easy part, okay? That's all we did. Can y'all see that? Oh, I probably should have made that so you can see it. Now, this is the part that gets disgusting. Are y'all ready for this? This was the easy part. Don't forget, guys, hit the share this button. If we get 200 shares, I will give away one of those ninjas, and you know you wanna win one. So hit the share this button and we will pick by tomorrow morning, we will pick the winner. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready for the chicken? So I am just totally showing you this as I'm getting it from the store because I want to show this to any moms out there who are like, I can't do this. But if you are in a place where you are really frugal, who really needs to save some money out there are not many things that are cheaper in this world than chicken. A whole chicken, now I will say, if you have a Sam's or Costco membership, you can get pretty much almost the same price. You won't be all the good healthy stuff. You'll have to deal with the preservatives they put in it. So this is a little healthier. I'm just gonna do this, y'all. Please do not judge me on this. Remember, like I said, I'm just a mom. This is a little bit expensive for the chicken. This was $1.19 a pound. If you can find a whole chicken for maybe 69 to 79 cents a pound, it is definitely worth it. This is a little expensive. This was $7, but it is a 6.5 pound chicken. So it's pretty big. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna go for it. Just use an old knife. Look, if you're like me, you're dying. If you're good with using chickens, you're probably not. But this part, my husband won't even do this. It grosses him out so much. Whenever I say, honey, can you help me with the chicken? He's like, no way. He helps me out on Thanksgiving Day, and the rest of it, he stays away from poultry at all costs. It's disgusting. For those of you who haven't done this, give me a heart if you make whole chickens all the time. Give me a like if you never ever have done this before. Give me a like if you've never dealt with a whole chicken. Now we're just gonna rinse it off. We're just gonna give them a good rinse. And this is a big thing that some people don't know, that I did not know. So I am showing this to you for all the sweet mamas out there just like me. You gotta check and make sure to get all the gunk out from the inside, because I didn't know that. And sometimes they have a bag inside. Lots of y'all have never cooked a chicken either. Okay, you're gonna take all the gunk out from the inside, okay guys? So degunk all the nastiness, whatever. Sometimes there's a bag of junk in there. Get rid of that, just get rid of it. And you're gonna give your sink a really good clean after this is over with. So I'm gonna rinse this baby one more time. Again, I am totally disgusted by this job. This is not what I like to do. Once you have done that, you're gonna take some paper towels and you're just gonna pat them dry. Now, you guys are way smarter, so I'm just gonna ask this. Like I said, I am just a mama. Oh, and I didn't, guys, type in the word crock if you want all the recipes we're using. I promise most of them are not gross like this. Most of them are just really fun recipes. This one's kind of disgusting. So I do not fully know which side you should roast up. So I'm just gonna ask you, give me a heart if I need to roast it this way, and give me a like if I need to roast them this way. So heart for this way, like for this way. Hit the share this button, guys. We are gonna give away a Ninja Crock Pot, and type in the word crock and I'll send you all the recipes. So hearts for this way. Y'all, it sounds like I'm supposed to do it this way. Likes if I'm supposed to do it this way. Which way do I cook this baby? Sounds like I'm supposed to do them this way? Okay, everybody knows. Like I said, guys, oh, more. Okay, wait, this way. Somebody's gonna have to just tell me. This way? Oh no, Sue, if you're eating vegan. Okay, this is the way I normally would do it. Now I don't know. You shouldn't rinse it. Rinsing is how. So, Stacey, I think on this type you do rinse. I didn't think you rinse with regular chicken, but I do think with that. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have worn my race bracelet. You're totally right. I'm going to have to rinse it off. Y'all are not helping. You're totally back and forth on what to do with this. I'm going to put them in. Y'all, I'm going to put them in this way. And again, guys, I am just telling you, for anybody who wants to, I know that we're going to get some hateful comments on this. I am just a mom. My mom, we literally took me to eat every single night of my childhood at McDonald's, not because she was a bad mom, just because she was a busy working mom and had 4 kids. So I did not grow up learning how to do this stuff. So I've kind of figured it out on my own. I typically put it in this way. I don't know if it's right. That way. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my seasoning. I'm gonna put it over top. I'm gonna rub it into this poor little guy. And that's it. That is all you have to do. And I should have not worn my bracelet. You're totally right. I should have thought about that. I didn't think about it this morning. Now, I'm gonna rub it actually on both sides. And then, I should have done that before I put them in there. I'm gonna rub them, then I'm gonna cook them on low for 5 to 8 hours. If you wanna get a little bit of browning on top, you're just gonna pop them in the broiler. And now, how many of you guys would like for me, after I wash my hands, to do a giveaway of the crock pot? When you do this, guys, you are gonna wanna really clean out your sink really, really well, because it is just gross. And so you do wanna really, really, really give your sink a good rinse. Type in the word crock if you would like me to send you out all the recipes, as well as information on my favorite crock pots. Like I said, doing this chicken is not my favorite thing, and I did not grow up doing this kind of stuff, but it is so cheap. If you can find a chicken for 49 to 69, or I'm sorry, 69 to 89 cents a pound, it is a great price. If you hate touching chicken like this, I'm kind of with you. Go to Costco or Sam's. The price is not that much more, and they will do all the work for you, but this is a little healthier. You're not dealing with all the preservatives. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this sucker on low. And I'm gonna talk about my favorite crock pot, and we will open the Ninja. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time, because it just really, it takes me like an hour to wash my hands after dealing with chicken. So I'm gonna put them on low, and I'm gonna tell you, this is my basic crock pot. This is the one that, if you are looking for one crock, hang on, I will send you all this out. Type in the word crock, and I will explain all of the information that we're talking about today. This is the crock that, if you're gonna have one crock pot in your life, I think this one is the very best one. What I love about it is that it allows you to set a timer, and you can cook it. I'm gonna cook on low for 6 to 8 hours, but you can put the timer, and once the timer goes off, it turns it to warm automatically. So this crock pot is awesome. Type in the word crock, and I will send you all of this. Carla, thank you for saying you love all this. I know, Deborah, I did just touch chicken on real live video, which is a big way for me. Okay, so are we at 200 shares now? Because if we're at 200 shares, we're gonna open the Ninja. Are y'all ready to open the Ninja? So that's the #1 crock pot, okay? And now we're gonna talk about my crock pot addiction, which ones I love, which ones I like, which ones you don't need to waste your money on. Type the word crock for all the recipes and information. Let's see, honey, just do what works for you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And the biggest thing, oh, I should have worn gloves. Stacy, that's a great idea. We're gonna go through my crock pot situation here. I'm first gonna, remember, this crock pot's my favorite. This one's #1. If you have 1 crock pot, go with that. When you're ready to move up to 2 crock pots, you're not gonna do these. See, I have a cute little pumpkin because it's Crocktober. #2 crock pot, I'm gonna show them all to you. Actually, let's do this. Well, yeah, okay, here. This is a crock pot that the crock pot company sent me. I'm gonna show it to you. I don't think you need this crock pot. It is kind of cool if you have a big family and you eat often in your crock pot. This one can be kind of awesome. It allows 3 separate warmers. Can you see this sucker? It's kind of a cool crock pot. I don't feel like it's one you absolutely need. I would never have bought this if they had not sent it to me. In fact, I told my team I didn't really want it because I really didn't have space for it. But I am thankful they let me try it out. And if you could, and the nice thing is you could do like tacos. You could do taco meat in the bottom and do onions and mushrooms up top and salsa. So it is kind of a cool idea, but this is not one you need. We are gonna talk next. Do you guys think about that? Okay, next we're gonna talk about #2. My #1 crock pot came from Target, Walmart, and Amazon also sell it. Okay, so #2 crock pot, that is truly the one. It didn't break, we're okay. It's all good, it's fine. Fine over here with crock pots, and I really don't even want to put this on the counter because, y'all, I need to clean this counter off. I can't do this and show it to you. I'm sorry, hang on. I just can't. So I'm gonna clean off my countertop because I need to. Thankfully, I had my spray right here ready to go, so give me just a moment to get my countertop cleared off because I want to be able to show this to you here, but I also can't handle having chicken right there. So y'all, I'm sorry. Remember, if you hit the share this button, we will enter you to win the Ninja, which I'm about to open as soon as I clean the gross chicken off my countertop. Okay, so the Ninja. Okay, because I gotta have more space so you can see what I'm doing here because it's way more fun to watch an unboxing if you can see what's going on. Okay, so this is the Ninja. This is the one that went on sale on, was it Tuesday at Amazon? It sold out in under an hour after we sent out the email about it. So if you see a deal, if we send you a deal on Passionate Penny Pincher with an email and you want it, you better grab it fast because these suckers go. And then this is the one we are gonna give away too. So hit the share this button and you will be entered to win this sucker. Hang on. Let's see if I can get them open. Oh, good gravy. It's not gonna come out of the box. There we go. Oh, I want to send my address. Shoot. Let's see. Okay. So there we go. Are y'all ready? This is the one that I actually had this summer, and my neighbors had a fire. And when they had the fire, they were in a hotel room, and I asked them after they had the fire, I gave them my other one. And I thought because I'd gotten a different one that I didn't need this one again. And y'all, I miss this one. I've missed it so much that I was finally like, you know what? When it went on sale the other day, I had to buy it. First, it comes with the cookbook. And this is exactly what we'll send the one person. So make sure you hit the share this button if you would like to enter to win this. I don't really use the cookbook. I guess I should. Yeah, this thing is amazing. Shark has the best. I love Ninja products. I really, okay, I'm gonna have to get down here so I can open it up, guys. Hang on. Type in the word Crock if you would like to send you information on this to you as I sit here on the floor. Type in the word Crock and I'll send you my crock pot recipes, and then I'll also send out information on my favorite crock pots so you'll know which ones they are. Okay, here we go. We're getting closer. I'm telling you what, it really did work out already this morning. This is my workout #2. steamer basket. I don't remember my other one having the steamer basket, so that's kind of fun. And again, we're gonna hit the share this button and we will enter you to win this Ninja. We will pick a winner by tomorrow morning, sometime tomorrow morning. Also, if you type in the word Crock, I will send all the recipes we use for Crocktober out to you. Plus, I'll keep you up to date on deals. So like if I see another deal on this, like this was, I paid $140 for mine last summer. This one was $69, I believe. It's normally like $149. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So here we go. This is the crock pot. This sucker is amazing. Type in the word crock if you'd like us to send you all the recipes as well as information on this crock. There we go. Okay, so this crock pot, the thing that's amazing about this crock pot, the only bad thing I will say about it at all is that these handles right here do get a wee bit hot. So they do get a little hot on this one. But it's amazing. I'm gonna just show you the things that it does. Can you see right up there? So what it does is you can do slow cooker meals, you can do quick meals, you can do, you can actually bake in it. You can use it as a stovetop. So I actually use it to, like you could probably fry eggs in it. In fact, why don't we do this? While we're on, I'm gonna go ahead, I haven't even washed this out. And I'm not gonna worry about watching it out because I'm not gonna eat in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so you can see it. We'll see if we can't fry an egg in it. I'm not gonna use it to eat, but we'll just see how it works because I just want you to see what it does. So while I'm showing you my other crock pots, I will do that and we will pick, like I hit it, if you hit the share this button tomorrow morning, we'll pick a person to win. So to turn it on, and this is a little different than my other one. There we go. I want to show it to you. It's so easy though. You basically, look at that. You just type in, you just turn it on to high, to stovetop, and now it's gonna cook like a stovetop. Now I'm gonna cook an egg in it just to show you guys how it works, that it totally works. And so what you can do is you can totally like brown your beef in it, and then you can slow cook it, and then you turn to slow cooking it all day. So it's pretty amazing. It works really, really well. And so I would say my first crock pot that you need to have is this one, and I will send this all out to you. Type in the word crock, I'll send this all out to you. The first crock pot, when you're a beginner, sweet little crock potter, you need one like this, okay? This is crock pot number 1. When you're ready to move to crock pot number 2, you want something like this. It's already heating up. It's amazing. Amazing. It's amazing. Thank you, Mary Jane. And tell me if you're new, you have this crock pot and it's amazing. It really is amazing. If you're new, would you tell me that you're new? And definitely type in the word crock so I can keep up with you and send you information. Okay, so my other crock pots that we're going to talk about. When you're ready for crock pot number 3. This is crock pot number 3, and I love her. She is awesome for making casseroles in the crock pot. So if you're making things like chicken and dressing, a pasta maybe, a ravioli, a lasagna, you can put this in the oven. So this is crock pot number 3. So if you only have that room or money for number 1, you get number 1. Then when you're ready to move up, you get the Ninja. Then when you're ready to really move up, this is great because like on Thanksgiving Day, you can use it, you can move it places. It's pretty fantastic. This is a great little crock. So this is number 3. Gina, you're new. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad. Oh, Barbie, I'm so glad you're here too. Oh my goodness, Linda, you're new. We have so many new folks on today. I'm so excited that you're here. We have a great time at Passion and Penny Pincher. Okay, so what we're talking about today, type in the word crock if you're new because I'm gonna send you out our completely free crock pot cookbook. 40 days of slow cooker recipes with grocery list and menu plans. So type in the word crock. Okay, so this is crock pot number 3. Phew, it's gonna work out over here. Then, this is the crock pot I've had for like 15 years. This is a big honking crock pot. The only reason you need one like this, I only keep it because I have room for it. If I didn't have room for it, I would get rid of this one. But it is nice because you can cook 2 chickens in it at once. It's a big, huge Mac Daddy crock pot. It's like, I'm guessing it's 10 quarts. It's a big crock pot. I can do a lot in it when it's big. I don't use this one. I hardly ever use it. If I didn't have space for it, I would throw this one out. But I have space for it and I use it every once in a while. So there's that one. Then I got this one last year. Crockpot sends me lots of stuff. So this is a great little mini one. It's so small that it's perfect for like If you have a small group of people over, it's nice for like, you could do fondue in it, you can do cheese in it. You don't need this crock pot. This is low on the crock pot list of important crock pots. And then I did want to mention, even though it's not really a crock pot, the Instant Pot. I will tell you, to me, I'm not an Instant Pot woman yet. I did use my Instant Pot the other day to slow cook in. So I used it I went ahead and I used it to brown in. And this is a great little trick if you did not know this about your Instant Pot, because I had not used it. I don't use it as a pressure cooker ever, even though I'm gonna learn to one day. In 2019, I will learn how to use the Instant Pot. We can make that our year of the Instant Pot, maybe 2019. I don't think so. But what you do with this is you can brown beef in it, and then you can slow cook it all day. And I did that last week and it was great. So I've not learned to love the Instant Pot yet, but there you go. Okay, so who wants to see if this thing is gonna cook my egg? And I'm actually gonna try it. We're gonna test this poor little Ninja out because I really wanna know what it can do. I am not gonna spray any cooking spray on it. So hang on, let me show you this. And I did just open this crock pot, so I'm not gonna eat out of this one today. So if you're watching, you're like, Laura, you didn't even wash it out. I know that. It's because we're just testing it today because I want you guys to see coming out of the box. Yes, I wouldn't throw it away. I would definitely donate it. So let's see if this works. I am just gonna, let's try scrambling it, I think. I was gonna just make one. We're gonna see if we can't scramble this little egg. Okay, I have not tried this yet before in here, but I do, but the nice thing is you can also slow cook in it. So I'm just gonna whip this poor little guy up and we're gonna see how it works. Okay, so we'll see. I do feel like I'm wanting to make sure that nothing is in here really fast. My only complaint about this is that it gets uber hot. I just want to check the bottom really quickly and make sure I don't have anything in there. Okay, it does have a little bit of a funky smell, I think, because it's the first time using it. So be warned about that. So if you get yours and you're like, oh, that smells a little funky. Okay, remember I have this set to high. There we go. Sure enough, it's gonna do it. Look at that. Can y'all see this? So this is the Ninja. We are gonna give one away tomorrow morning. I need you to hit the share this button to win one. And also, if you will type in the word crock, I will send you all my crock pot recipes and tell you all things about crock pot. I'll also tell you my favorite things. So look at that, guys. I mean, that is right out of the box. This is what's cool about the Ninja. And granted, I'm using it, it's way too small an egg for this space. Let's see, how can I do it so you guys can see? Okay, here's the other thing. This is what's really gonna be phenomenal. And y'all, I have to tell you, we tried to get Ninja to work with us to like pay us for this. They won't, so we're just doing it because we truly love this product so much. But I wanna show you something that's really cool. Remember, I just got this out of the box. I've not seasoned it or done anything. I should have washed it, but I'm not actually gonna eat the egg. I just wanted to test it on here. So now imagine if you wanted to brown the beef or whatever for your crock pot days, you could totally do that. Now I'm gonna turn it off. And I'm gonna show you really fast. Okay, we just turned it off. I'm gonna show you this really quickly. Here's what makes me obsessed about this Ninja. And like I said, I am not an infomercial girl. I do not sit at the state fair and sell Ninjas or anything else because I feel like I'm sounding like those people right now, and that's not my intention. But this is what I found I loved the most about this thing. I need to get it a little hotter, a little cooler. Watch what it's gonna do. I'm afraid I'll burn myself if I do this. Like, it will wipe out. Do you see that? It will completely, yeah, Summit will like that egg. I may give some egg to Summit. So how does it work with browning ground beef? Patricia, I could have browned the ground beef in this. I could totally brown the ground beef, and then I could just drain off any fat and then cook for the rest of the day. It's still really hot. I wanna show you. I don't know if this will work. Okay, yeah, I will. I wanna burn myself here. Guys, look at that. This is the thing, of all the crock pots I have ever had, I have never, oh, I'm so glad I bought this crock pot the other day, and I don't even have a deal for you on it, but if you type the word crock, when a deal comes out, I will tell you about it. I will tell you all about it. Guys, look at that. And it's still hot. Look at how that cleans out. Hang on. I'm gonna get a towel so I can show you. Granted, it's hot, so I'm being careful not to burn myself. But I don't want you to have to wait all day. Okay. Okay, it is hot. The handles do get hot. This is my only gripe is y'all, these handles will burn you fast. So do not let the handles burn you because then you'll really not like me. But look at that. Well, and I didn't even, hang on. Because I know it is so hot and I don't want to burn myself. But you can see, I mean, how easy this is to clean up. I just have to be really careful not to burn myself, but I promise that's like wiping out. It is the most incredible product ever. The only gripe I have about this one at all is that if you're gone at work all day, it does cook a little hot, so you want to make sure to cook on warm. Isn't that crazy, you guys? You like using the Crock-Pot cooking bags. I don't like the cooking bags, and the reason I don't love those is it worries me a little bit to cook all day in plastic. To me, that just doesn't seem awesome. And I will tell you that if I'm picking a recipe that has to be browned, I will use this. But if I'm just doing a regular recipe, like my chicken today, I will always pick a traditional crock, and I'm gonna show you why. Because I love this thing, and I love how easy it cleans out. It's phenomenal. But if I'm picking, I will always pick a regular crock. Can y'all see my other crock over here? I will always pick a regular crock to cook in because I feel like it's a little bit safer to me to use, as far as like, I don't know what makes that plastic like, I don't know what kind of coating is on that. So that worries me. I trust a more traditional crock. So normally I'm gonna use this one. But if I have to have something browned, or especially if I have to do something on Facebook Live where you guys have to see me, it's easier for me to use that. So I'm gonna answer any questions you have about all the crock pots now that we've finished those. Hit the share this button to be entered to win a crock pot. Also guys, don't forget, if you will type in the word crock, I will send you my totally free crock pot cookbook. You can order one as well if you would like to get the regular bound one. If you'd like the one that looks like this, you can shop for it in the Passionate Penny Pincher store on the Facebook page. But here we go. This is the regular one that I will send to you. It really is nice, but it's gone through 4 weeks of work. It includes 40 recipes, but 8 weeks of slow cooker, grocery list menu plans, everything you're gonna need. Is it Teflon coated? Rebecca, I don't think it is Teflon coated, but I don't know what the coating is. I don't feel like it's Teflon, but I'm not real sure what it is. Okay, thank you for typing in the word crock. Okay, the Ninja is awesome. Didn't y'all love that? You did your first whole chicken in the crock. The family loved it. I'm so glad. Look into the silicone handle grips. Oh, Kathy, that's a fantastic idea. What a great idea. No plans for November because it goes into kind of crazy deal month, but I will be on like this Monday. We have a really fun thing to talk about Monday. So please be here Monday around 9:30 a.m. I will be here live talking with you guys about some fun stuff. What type of crock is your more traditional? If you type in the word crock, I will send you an email. In fact, in this morning's email, how many of you guys are on my email list and saw my email this morning? If you're on my email list already this morning, I put the links to all of my crock pots in it. So if you're not getting it, I put a link to that, but I will also, if you typed in the word crock, I will send that out to you as well. It looks hard. I anodized. Is that what you said, Sarah? You know what's different? It's not like the crock pot. Crock-Pot had a multi-cooker that I tried and I didn't love. I really wanted to love it, but I didn't love it. This one, whatever it is, I think that one was Teflon coated. I'm not so sure what this is. Thank you for sharing, Kathy. I appreciate you a ton. Hey, Stacy, thank you for typing in crock. Listen, the great thing about typing in the word crock is, first of all, I'm gonna send you the recipes and the grocery list and the menu plans, which is awesome. I will also send you daily deal updates, which coming into the holidays, I will tell you, if it's too many updates, you will get emails. If they annoy you to death, I understand. You can totally get off the email list, but I will tell you it's the best way if you want to find a deal on one of these. Like the other day when we had the deal on the Ninja, when we saw the deal on the Ninja, it only lasted for about an hour, and the people who are on my email list get it first. So you will see it before everybody else in the world, and you will know about those deals. So there you go. Teflon is in the Ninja. Okay, you're going to miss Crocktober. Lizzie, I'm gonna miss it too, but we'll do other, don't worry, we always do grocery lists and menu planning. We actually have a really, do y'all wanna see a sneak peek since you're still here? Can I show you what's coming next week? I think this is on Friday of next week. Are y'all ready for this? This is only because you've stuck around so long. Are you ready to see? Tee-hee, look what this is. We'll be talking cleaning next week. Now that we have dinner done, we'll be cleaning, and look at these. I'm gonna show you. I'm not supposed to show you till next week, so don't tell anybody. but these are coming. I'm excited. It's the new scents. I'll have a deal on those. It's gonna be super fun. Kelly, you're making the slow cooker ranch pork chops. I'm so glad. The Ninja would be an amazing gift. Instant Pot deal. We will watch for deals on all of those things for sure. In fact, yesterday there was a great deal on Instant Pots at Kohl's. I believe it's still going on today. I like deals on Instant Pots better when they're at Amazon because I think it's easier. But you still haven't gotten any of your emails. Lisa, will you send me an email at contact@passionatepennypincher.com and I will send that to you. Okay, I think that's everything, guys. Thank you so much. This has been probably my favorite Crocktober. It has felt the least stressful for me, which is nice. This is my 3rd year doing it, and doing Facebook Live for a girl who's just a regular plain old mom is kind of stressful, so this has been really fun. Laura, if you type in the word crock, I will get you on the list to send. Orange Clove is your favorite, Angela? I was so excited when it came. It just came yesterday. I told myself I was going to wait. I just couldn't wait. It was so good. I am so glad you've enjoyed the meals. You cooked country style pork chops. Yum. Yes, we all need to clean before the hospital. It's been a long morning. Before the holidays. You're not alone for sure. I'm so glad your family loved the Salisbury steak. I love Amazon too, Megan. And when they make good deals, it makes it so much easier. Oh, Heidi, you're doing the buffalo chicken sandwiches. Those are fantastic. Well, type the word crock in. Make sure you're signed up for our email list. We will be back on next Monday morning. I try to be here between 9 and 9:30 a.m. Either myself or Shannon tries to be here every morning. So have an amazing day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be sad and I will miss this too, but we'll have another fun thing coming next week. In fact, Monday's pretty fun. Friday's pretty fun. So I've got a sneak peek. Just promise it's worth it. You guys have a great day and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.